Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Sunday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber. What do you have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, hauls it in, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog, as hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game, because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Francisco Lindor. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And delivers outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. At the belt and fires. Got him. And that'll do it. Mets strand one. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Denver, our starter in this one, Tyler McGill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Got him swinging.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with two strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a two-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Jeff McNeil.
He's got a nice short compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Check swing, no appeal. Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Tommy Pham. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up. Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Mark Canha. Not close with that one. Ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
On the ground, right side. Alonso steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Randall Grichuk now. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. That one in there across the letters.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One gone, runner at first. Harold Castro, the next to hit. Ball to strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the third inning. Leading off, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him. One gone here. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Nimmo having a lot more success on the road this season. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Top of the third, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
One down. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And now the count is even. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Austin wins. Now at the plate. The 1-1. Slapped foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marte makes a nice running catch. So 1 left for Colorado, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted into the fountain, and that splashes down for a homer. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His 9th homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. This splits between April and May there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Now the center fielder, Starling Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is down low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. And the batter now, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Next offering away upstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Payoff pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Randall Grichuk fouls one off. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Bounced up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Harold Castro stands in. Grounded out his first time up. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
One and 2 here. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Rockies nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Canha. Line drive, base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard, Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Escobar checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. No outs. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Here's a 1-2. Down the line, it's a base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 3-zip. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Austin Gomber out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Peter Lambert will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lambert.
Man at second with 1 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. 3-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 4-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And now Ezequiel Tovar worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge. Action in the Mets bullpen. David Robertson, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And the 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's a 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chuck Nasty. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Canna gets under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.